I started playing volleyball in grade 7.
Probably started in about grade 5 or 6.
I've been playing volleyball since I was 11 years old.
I started playing club ball with Twin Bridges in grade 6.
I actually got cut for my grade 6 team, and I went on to play grade 7th and played throughout high school.
I've been playing since I was probably 10 years old.
I've been playing since I was in grade 9, and I refuse to say how long ago that was.
I believe I was 22 years old, so we would say that would be 33 years, yes.
About 19 years.
About 27 years.
54 years.
Volleyball is the best sport because it's so much fun.
Oh, volleyball's fun.
You get to learn new skills like you've never mastered the sport, and there's always something new to learn.
Somebody will do something and I watch it and I go, I want to do that, or I want to learn how to do that, or teach that.
Volleyball is the best sport because of the intensity and just it's a game of mistakes and strategies.
Out there on the court, and things can go either way depending on your mental state.
You have to have perseverance. You have to trust your teammates.
What I loved about it right off the bat was it was such a team sport. It didn't matter what you did or what part your role was.
You need the entire team. You can be the best hitter, you can be the best passer, but you can't do it on your own.
If you have one great player, it's not going to work.
You have to rely on your teammates, trust one another. That's why I think it's the greatest sport.
The administration side of a team is obviously very important, from the managers, the assistant coaches, and all the parents as well.
We're really fortunate with our club to have so many assistant coaches that are so vital to the program.
Just like you can't get along on the court by yourself, you can't coach by yourself. You need ideas from your assistant coaches. They come up with better ideas sometimes than what you're doing, or they'll see things that you don't see.
I've been very lucky to have great managers who handle things like fundraising and handle things like scheduling and managing communication to the parents.
Parents this year have been fantastic.
They are phenomenal.
They have supported everything that we have done as a team, from our extra tournaments to introducing a mindset coach.
We ask for help and we get help.
Net setup and getting the balls in the bags.
Scorekeeping, parents that have helped out with lines.
The parents on my team are amazing. They're so supportive. They're always asking what they can do to help.
They get involved in not just things that are at tournaments, but also fundraising we've done.
They always have positive things that they say for their children.
They're incredibly supportive of the kids.
The parents have become close.
I think they get more excited and nervous than the kids do.
Such big cheerleaders on the side, stomping their feet in the stands. You can hear them clapping, you can hear them yelling.
I really appreciate everything that they do for us as a team.
It's a team. We have to work with the parents, and the parents with the kids, and the kids with the coaches, and all together we're working together to make the athletes better people.
The teams I'm coaching this year have been fantastic.
They are pretty boisterous, so there's a lot of energy that comes with 15-year-old boys.
My team is very kind, caring, young men. They really enjoy the game of volleyball, and if they could, they would spend their night at the gym.
Along with just enjoying the game, they want to learn the game.
They are some very good athletes, very intelligent.
Our team has the best attitude above all, so they come into the games and they're ready to go.
They listen well and follow through on their coach's instructions, and they enjoy playing, just getting out there and doing it, trying their best.
They have gelled. I mean, we're talking different personalities. Some play other competitive sports. Some are more into drama and the arts.
They seem to really like each other. They get along. They have fun.
They have become really good friends. They have a team chat. They tell me all the time how they talk about me in their team chat.
They bring out the best in each other, and they're so fun to be around. They have built their own little family, not just on the court, but outside of it as well. Tournament days are a whole nother ball game.
I'm just getting started. Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it. I make it boom, boom. I know you feel it.
They don't mind getting up at 6 in the morning or earlier to play volleyball.
You get there in the morning and everybody's energetic and ready to go. And
Nerves, excitement.
The atmosphere is, I would say, loud.
There's a lot of spectators. There's a lot of noise in the gym.
You know, hundreds of like-minded people that all want to just enjoy the game of volleyball.
Give me the throne, I'm crown taking. I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah.
You can see it in their eyes when they go face the other team that they're ready to play.
It's intense. It's challenging. Tournaments are all about making memories that are going to last a lifetime. You might go in ranked first. Next thing you know, you're coming up a difficult team that you have to defeat.
Great plays happen, the smiles that come out on their faces.
They're all angling towards a common goal. They push each other to be their best selves on that day.
Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, yeah, I make it boom. Boom, yeah, I make it boom.
They want to show their parents all the hard work that they've done, and they want to also prove to themselves that they can play up to their potential.
Hopefully we can get some wins, but that's not really a biggest thing that we're paying attention to.
Playing is great, but also just being with their friends, they really enjoy that.
They're bonding both on the court and off the court at these tournaments.
And it doesn't matter if you're a parent, a coach, a player. We're all there for the same reason, to have fun and enjoy the games.
By the end of the day, we're pretty wiped out, though. It's a long day.
It's a little exhausting, but it's totally fun. Getting a big win, it's unlike anything else. Just little wins, too.
You know, one of our athletes that got her first serve over in a tournament.
When you get a block at 13U, that's a pretty big deal.
Someone getting that set and hammering the ball to the floor, and a big smile breaking out from someone who isn't really that big smiley person.
A 6'3" grade 9 on the other team, and we had girls hitting through her.
When you see the player score that big hit or that block or that huge dig, especially the guys that maybe don't expect to get it themselves, and to see the look on their face that, like, man, I did it. That's the best part.
So our morning didn't go great. And then in our afternoon, these girls knocked it out of the park.
It all comes down to working together and hanging in there, following the system the best we can.
Their energy was infectious.
And seeing that their hard work has come together, especially when they start to figure something out in a play that maybe they didn't know before.
Doing things in games that matter that we have worked on for days, weeks, or even months.
When I see two athletes working together on ball 3 and they hit it over and then they execute a long ball instead of giving them a free ball at the 10-foot line, it's those little moments that I know are little wins that are going to create monster teams in the future.
You know, we are playing a competitive sport. When you win, that proves that what you're doing at practice is working.
As coaches, we are extensions of the players on the court, and we're in it.
We like to see them, accomplish the things that we've been trying to teach them, but it's fun to see it come to fruition and see their confidence levels rise.
I lose my voice every single tournament, from yelling instruction or from cheering my heart out for the girls.
We're yelling, we're screaming.
Yes! And I'm pretty sure I cried at the tournament because I'm so proud of them.
It's exciting to see the kids get excited about stuff like that.
It's nice to keep going and have the opportunity to win a medal. That's what these kids want, and I do too. I want it for them, and I think it's great.
After they got their medals, they had them in their mouths and they were tasting the gold.
It's a lot of yelling, it's a lot of cheering, it's a lot of arms raised.
Coaches are jumping on the benches.
My girls, they are loud. They're just excited for each other, and they're excited for themselves.
It's a lot of jumping up and down and clapping. It's why you come to volleyball. It's why you love volleyball. Looking to the next season, to the next year, remember to always have fun out there.
It's really difficult to come up with anything beyond keep doing what you're doing, because they're bonding, they're encouraging one another.
Remembering to be kind to themselves.
To not be afraid to make mistakes.
Always in volleyball, look on the bright side. and always maintain that positivity and that idea that you can come back in a game and you can make that win.
I want to make sure every individual athlete is seen as an individual athlete and recognizes what they bring to the table for the greater good of the teams.
You want to be noticed on the court, whether you make a mistake or whether you don't, at least you're in the game.
I really hope that this year and past years have given them the love of the sport, that they'll be able to come back, not only as players, but to also volunteer their time with whether it be house league or smash ball or coaching.
We have a lot of our former athletes that come back to coach because of the community that we've built as a volleyball center.
It gives you that something else to look forward to in a sport that you love, in a sport that you've given so many years to already.
It helps support it and helps keep it going long after it started.
Yeah, you might be a setter, but you're going to run the middle, because if you don't know how to run the middle, you won't be able to coach someday when you're our age. Maybe not my age. Maybe you'll start a little sooner than that.
And I think it's a great opportunity for our oldest athletes to get more involved with the club and start doing what we are doing as coaches.
What do I think makes Twin Bridges so special? That's a tough question to answer.
I think what makes Twin Bridges so special is their involvement in the community and bringing sport to so many young athletes.
Everybody is committed to these athletes and allowing them to really figure out who they're going to be as a volleyball player and as an athlete.
There's a great collegiality between the coaches.
And we all seem to have a similar kind of philosophy.
The kids look like they're having fun.
We've got some incredible people involved. We're passionate about the sport of volleyball, and it shows.
You see our older teams coming home with gold and silver all the time. It's a great club.
You're not just part of a team, you're part of a bigger thing.
It's Twin Bridges' 20th year, so people know it exists and they trust it.
It's not like, oh, who are they? We've never heard of them. It's starting to be like, oh, you play for Twin Bridges, okay. And it really does kind of just feel like a family.
It's like a family.
It's like a family atmosphere, and what we have is pretty special. It's everybody. It's the assistant coaches, it's the managers, it's the president and our technical director, Lisa and Barb, and all the work that goes into it.
I don't have the energy that I used to have, but I still love the game, and I want to pass on that passion to the children so that they can do it forever.
And with so many great coaches and so many great athletes that we have, there's no reason why this club can't be successful well into the future.
I really want to encourage guys to keep playing over the summer and then come back next year and be involved again.
Keep in contact with all your teammates, whether you're on the same team, different teams, choosing not to play at all, not playing at all for other reasons. It's your family, just a different kind of family.
It's a sport that we can play for a long time.
My biggest accomplishment is if everybody continues to play no matter what level for years and years and years.
We hope that this is a sport for life.
Volleyball for life.